All right, so we are back in one of my favorite spots in Seaside. If you've been with us for any amount of time, we have sold in Ruskin Place before, actually 201 down there on the end. And our company had this listing and really wanted to bring you guys another opportunity to see this amazing Ruskin Place because they're so unique. They don't come on the market that often, but we just kind of walk you around and show you the park. You're gonna hear some people talking, things like that. But that's the chapel there in the distance. And so we're gonna go in this section right here. One of my favorite things about Ruskin is how unique each of these residences are. While they can be very similar in shape from the outside, once you get in the interior, some are set up with commercial on the bottom, different color schemes, all approved by Seaside, of course. And today we're gonna be taking you right inside these doors here. All right, and here we go. So this is gonna be first floor, and as you just saw on the entry, I came in from the park side, all right? And I'll show you what the back side looks like. So immediately upon walking in, you go to the staircase, and you get a sense of what the first floor offers. If you've never been in one of these, we have sold a Ruskin Place. There's only a few, as I mentioned. And these are as unique as they get. And each space downstairs is unique. Some people still have them as commercial locations, which is an option. But they've obviously treated this one with more of a living arrangement. All right, so you've got a little kitchen here. Love the fixtures, love that fridge. That's a really cool look. Open stemware. So let's go down the hall here, and it'll be our first bedroom. Okay. Now, this is your first experience with Seaside. You might say, man, Casey, that bedroom is small. Not for Seaside. There's going to be a theme. You know, Seaside's a different animal altogether. It's not meant to be like your average bear on 30A. It's more about location, proximity, and that Florida cottagey environment. But there's nothing, the combo of what you get within Seaside and then the styling, it's very hard to match that as well. So Seaside has its own charm, and because of that, has its own styling. So I love what they did with this half bath here. Really cool accents all throughout the home. They've really done a really good job. I mean, it looks like every single thing is touched. So one thing I do want to show you back here, which is also unique to Seaside, is really good parking. We have a golf cart, okay? This is valuable. This is valuable spacing. I'll show you where we are. So if you've been to Seaside at all, the back side of Ruskin, so there's Town Center in the back of Great Southern, right down that street. And you look up, and this is the entire residence here. So there's a balcony off the back, which I'll show you on the second floor. And this will be your parking here on the street. So pulling straight in, leave the golf cart, the bikes, and straight back in to where we just were. So honestly, what it is off the park especially is a fantastic first floor that allows you to kind of come in and out throughout the day and really enjoy the space, or even if you're in the park for a glass of wine at night. All right, level 2, and one thing I'm gonna point out, I'm gonna go ahead and show you up what the staircase looks like all the way up, okay? And you walk right into, the first view you have is of the kitchen. Now you may say, Casey, I saw one of those on the first floor, but again, that was more of like a wet bar area for coming in and out of the downstairs. And this is gonna be the more traditional kitchen. Very consistent, and then they have great appointments. Looking out through the living. And with Ruskin, in my opinion, this is a lot of what you're going for. Just any view out over this park, which is one of my favorite parks anywhere. Okay. Some nice privacy with the oaks here. They're just beautiful. This is morning coffee opportunity here. So I love what they've done with the space, and we may link it up to show you some of the old photos, which will do it tremendous justice. But again, it's not a large, huge space, but it's seaside, and it's perfect, and every inch of this place has been touched. Really nicely done. Here is a secondary living space on the same floor, which is a great concept. Another TV here. Okay, and another full bath. So, tub, shower combo, single vanity, and really cool styling. But let's take a look at what I showed you from downstairs, which is a nice outdoor terrace with a grill off the backside. Okay. So again, I'll show you. This is where we were below with the parking, which is great because guests can come up these stairs, meet you on the porch, and come in through the main living area, okay? So on this level is most of your living space. You do have a full bath and a full kitchen. And your first look at a balcony out over Ruskin Place and the park. Okay, level 3. So let's come up and take a right, and we're going to find another bedroom. Larger bed here. This is a king. Little fireplace. TV above. Does appear to be double-sided fireplace. Let's check that out. And then also a stand-up shower. Okay. And then double vanity with a soaking tub. And then there's that fireplace where you can look straight into the bedroom. Okay, so king bed there. And this is facing out to the east. So this little balcony would be just above the one I just showed you downstairs that extends off the living. Let's go back down this way, where we're going to have 2 more bedrooms. Let me show you this. There is access to this bathroom, okay, with stand-up shower. And then another bedroom. And this gives you access to this bathroom as well, okay? All right. Another bedroom with a closet, but they would need access from the hall bath. So both of these bedrooms would share this hall bath, and that makes sense for why the door to the outside is there, okay? So on this floor, we have 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths. All right, so that's level 3, but in Seaside fashion, we have more to go. All right, a very cool thing about Seaside, if you've ever driven through here or spent any time, you'll see a lot of towers, okay? And particularly for Ruskin Place, you've got rooftop access. And it's one of my favorite things about this entire option here. But I want to show you just how much living space. You can see a little bit of view in the distance there. Again, looking down on the park. You see the top of the chapel just in the distance. And over to this side, and you take in more of the roof lines of Seaside. You can see the water on the horizon there. Really cool option to come up here in the evening, which people do come up and enjoy this. great views down that way as well. So just awesome in the evening to be able to come up and enjoy this space. Sometimes you get rooftops and it's just enough for a couple of chairs. And in this situation, you could come have dinner, entertain, put in a TV up here if you wanted to, but a very usable rooftop with that classic seaside architecture as your frame as you look out over the Gulf. So as you can see, Ruskin is as unique as it gets. We have sold here. It is one of my favorite spots just because of how unique it is with the park area. Not as many people know about Ruskin Place. A lot of them don't even venture as far back into Ruskin Place for the shops that are back here. They kind of stop at the main square, but next time you're in Seaside, I invite you to stroll just beyond, back behind Great Southern, and come back into the park, and you'll see there's some commercial shops below, and then these pretty amazing residences as well.